Moving on into our next game, 12 o'clock game, we have the Tigers going against the Rhinos. Tigers coming off their loss against the Titans last week. And the Rhinos, they picked up a couple of players this week. The Phoenix, they did drop. And so, allegedly, this is not confirmed, but allegedly, the Phoenix players are going to be going with the Rhinos team. So, how do you guys bounce back from that tough loss last week?
Well, on paper, this is the best game to bounce back on.
Yeah, it is.
How do y'all guys bounce back from
let me answer
that
this question first, please.
Spanking, that slaughterhouse.
The Slaughterhouse?
Because I heard that there were turnovers. They should have put a 41 on y'all. That's what I heard from a little birdie. I can't remember my sources. But I heard, no sir, it wasn't actually.
Really?
But I heard, I'm not gonna tell you nothing. But I heard that they could have hung up 41 on y'all. They had some mistakes.
So we didn't have no mistakes then?
He said their defense was just in beast mode.
I think we threw 3 interceptions.
And then he said that was a credit to their pressure.
Really?
I'm just going off source.
I mean, all credit and all respect due to the Titans. They won the game. They did what they had to do.
So you think if Greg can throw those 3 picks,
I think we have a chance. I mean, we
would y'all won the game?
No, I mean we lost the game, so I'm not gonna go back and say what if. So what I'm saying is if we score,
you say what if earlier. I hear you. Go ahead.
Anyway, if we score early in the fourth quarter on the 1 yard line where we're at, then we're only down by 6. And as bad as we played, we still had a chance to at least be in the game to kind of flip the pressure on their offensive score. But at the end of the day, they made the most plays. They won the game. They beat the Duville. Our undefeated streak is over. Kind of happily so. After reflecting on it with the team, that monkey's off our back. It's not nothing to talk about anymore. But the Titans were the better team on Sunday. They did what they had to do. They played with more fire. They played with more intensity. They played with more want. They wanted to win the game more than we did. So credit to Rick and L and to the Titans. There's nothing really else to talk about other than they handed it to us.
But for this week, this is a good bounce back win on paper. Do you rest your guys, seeing how you have a big one the following week?
No, we're not resting anyone. We have to win this game. We got to win it big. We can rest by 45 of them. That's the goal. So it's a little personal with the Rhinos. I think everyone knows that we were one team the first year that the Tigers were created. So it's a little personal. No disrespect to them, but a rivalry is really when one team is gonna win or can win. I don't know if they can beat us. Now with the Phoenix players, they added some more pieces, so they have a chance. I believe.
So you actually, because as much as I talk, you're one of the more classy coaches in there, real respectful. You keep your team straight edge. I've seen you snatch up a couple players, regardless of how much y'all are or down. Mm-hmm. You actually do want to, because I've seen you have opportunities to just mercy rule somebody, and you're conservative. Mm-hmm. You want to actually mercy rule the Rhinos?
Yes.
Sounds like a good old fashioned rivalry.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a little personal. I respect Sheridan, Jared, and all them. John, and we lost one of our players to the Rhinos last year. Mike, he went over there. So it's personal. They're family, but they're also, it's a little like we want to let them know, hey, you made the wrong decision. But so it's just good competitive rivalry. But we need this too. It's not just about. It's the Rhinos. We need this. Get a little bit of swag back. Little confidence, because we got a huge game after this. Against the Outlaws. So it'll be good for us.
What do the Rhinos have to do to kind of slow it down, or is there no stopping this train this week?
They need a hope.
I know what they need. They need you on the team, right?
They need a hope. They need a prayer. They need to go to New Orleans, get on the little witch doctors. Put a little hoodoo on Mark, give him the bubble guts or something.
It hasn't been hard to do lately.
And then they need to get on this, how they, they doing all this cloning stuff recently, they playing cloning and stuff. And they need to, I'm not even 100% yet. I did get back on work and that stuff. But I mean, even me, like,
P90 next, moving next.
P90 next.
I mean, suit me up.
Who you got?
Who do I got?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of scared to go with Duville after that freaking slaughter, that massacre. But, I mean, just like I said about y'all, I couldn't go against y'all till y'all lost. I can't go with the Rhinos till they win. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll go with Duville.
Of course, I know you got Duville, sir. I'm taking the Tigers. I'm not saying I'm taking the other name.